Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to build some scenery, so let's do it. I already built a house, that was another video, but we're going to make some scenery here. So we're going to have a nice little thing here. We're going to make some scenery beside the house. So let's get started. First, yeah, what's this hole about? We should probably clear this hole up. So let's fill that in, and another thing is we might want to replace this tree. I think what would be good would be a lake, like not a full lake. So we're gonna actually make another hole in the ground, and make a hole in the ground, and this hole is gonna be our lake. So I'm gonna dig all this. Make it pretty big, so it can add a lot to it. Okay, let's there. So we also that's probably gonna be big enough. So let's also first let's fill it with water. Then we don't have to move after this. So we need to fill it with water, and then once we fill it to water, it's all perfect. We don't get a dandelion now, we actually just break more ground below it. And thus we make a deeper hole. So we have a wide and now a deep hole. Let's go 3 blocks down. So that should be good enough. So now that we have an artificial pond, it looks a little empty, if I got to say so myself. So we should add some scenery to this. So first let's get some tuff. I kind of like this block. The block's pretty cool and it looks nice and realistic. So let's make we add some rocks just scattered around the place. Or tough, because that's the name of the block. Then let's go back here. We're gonna make a waterfall, a water little cascade thing. And so once we get that, we do that. Let's get. Oh, we already have some water, so. Let's get that. Place that there. Add a little bit more rock so it isn't as flat. We shouldn't. Buttons will actually work pretty well for this, because they're not too big, not too small. I mean, they're kind of small, but it's big enough. So. Oh, whoops! What just happened here? Okay, let's add more rocks just scattered around the place. And yeah, that's good. Let's also, since it's tough, we could actually use these tough staircases. And then do that. More tough. Like that. Then let's get some moss. Moss would be good because of some reasons. It's like upgrade the grass. Let's also make I don't want to, just because I don't want to have the ones that can make trees. Because they can make trees, which could mess up things. So let's say some there. Don't want to have too much, not too little, because it's like on different grass, kind of. You see, doesn't that look a lot better? Let's Add some more here. Okay, so now once we got all our nice little mossing, you can see it's really coming together, but we might want to add some more details. Let's quickly just add some more stairs here and even that slab. Is there one? Let's get some seagrass. Like that. It looks good. And then let's get some. Oh, drip leaves. Those are gonna be good. Let's get some cool things that might help us. Where is it? Looking for another type of thing that goes here. Okay, kelp. So there. Let's add some. I don't want to make this too corally because no, I think I've done stuff like this, but they had so much coral. I think they had way too much coral. Let's not really add that much coral or any coral at all. Let's add. I want to add some variation. So we're gonna add some drip leaves as well. It looks like they only work on the moss, so good we added that. Oh, whoops! I don't want that. So now we can drip. I've never done that really at all. Maybe I probably have, but yeah. Alright, so now that we got our scenery, I think we should make this look a lot cooler. What if we have like... Should we have a cherry tree? It's like, that's like all pink and stuff. But I kind of want the drip, the thing, because when we have it like that. You see that right there? I kind of want to have that, but it's gonna have to be pink. No, I'm just gonna do it. So you could do a normal tree if you want. So we're gonna take some. Since we're gonna, okay, that's too much. Let's actually do some normal oak wood, just because. Yeah, that actually wouldn't be too bad. You could do whatever type of tree you want. I mean, it might be a little weird if you have one of those trees over there. We're gonna make our own tree if you didn't know as well. There. Okay. Then let's fill that there. Now we kind of got a little thing going. It's kind of like peering over the lake, and I mean the pond. And I want that to happen. Let's also add some branches to this. So let's place all of this as a branch. And one little one that goes right over this place, and one from the bottom, and one from the top. Now we got our little tree thing. It's not the best, but it's gonna work. So first we're gonna add some of this here. We're gonna add some of these leaves here everywhere. You could do whatever type, but since these things have little things going off, those little petals, I want to use those. You can see it like goes over the the pond. And gives a nice little shading area. So let's place all that. All through there. We don't have to do a complete interior. We need to have a good exterior. But we should make it nice from all sides as well. This tree is also very like lopsided. Let's give it a little branch here, just so it's not completely lopsided. I mean, it is pretty lopsided. One side is just way dipping down from the other. There's also going to be tons of littler branches that are too small to be 1 block, which, for extra details, you might want to try that. Now I'm starting to regret doing this one, because I just thought about some perks of other trees. Maybe we could still do those things, or maybe we could add 2 trees, like 2 types of trees. Alright, we've got almost this side done. It's gonna be, yeah, it's a really big tree. And now we also have all this here, so that's gonna be a shoe. Oh! I'm not sure if I like it, but let's experiment, I guess. Which I know is probably not what you thought when you clicked on this video, but sorry. I think I could fix it as well. What did I just say? Alright, we got all that side done. Let's probably just cover that up. A healthy tree should have all the leaves covering up the branches. Alright, this is actually getting really big. Alright, this is practically in, and then we could have to do everything all over again. I think we should add some more background scenery. Right, but it's like kind of in front of that. Yep. I'm not sure what to think about that. Well, let's... I'm just gonna move the entire thing like nothing ever happened. So we're gonna... So apologies, but we're gonna have to move the thing. Just make a little thin little branch. No one's gonna see it. And now we're also gonna have to get rid of this one. So let's get rid of the this one. Oh, this is just the same thing. Let's just add more leaves to this. Alright, it's starting to feel like that's more better. It looks a little better now. Let's also cover this up because we don't want that really shown anymore. Also, we missed this whole thing here. Let's just add a lot of leaves over here just to say it's like kind of split or something. And also have some more leaves just to there. We should also add some other types of trees if we want some more scenery. I mean, this is some scenery, let's say. We're still missing something. I mean, lily pads. Oh, and I'll okay. Okay, there. Alright, so there's a thing to make this cherry blossom tree like super cool. These pearlescent frog light. Is that what did I butcher that? Okay, well, for big trees like this, I want to do some like this. This is a thing I've done before, and it's like so cool. And I got this new idea. It's gonna be kind of if we go here, then use these because they're practically the same color. Let me see that out. Actually, I don't like that as much, so let's just do the usual. We also have a little hole inside, but we shouldn't have that. Oh. So let's make some other trees. But first, let's make the root of this tree a little different. Let's also use a mixture of blocks. So ancient debris and also let's use let me put it away from there. Let's also use this, the actual type. Well, that isn't as good as I was looking for. But yeah, that's good. It's good. Okay, now this lily pad doesn't really make as much sense. Luckily, we still have this in our inventory, so yeah. Let's also make this look a little bit more one with the world around it. Like some nice moss will help. Okay. So nice. Let's do this. Some moss going onto the tree. So let's add. You see, we're next to a house. What if we make a tree house? So picture these two combined. Let's build that. Let's build it on here so we get an ocean view tree house. Let's make this tree a little more straighter. So there. Alright, so here let's make the base of our tree house. Use slabs like that house. make a little box thingy around. I haven't even really ever gone in a treehouse, to be perfectly honest, but this is gonna be my interpretation. Wait, it's Minecraft. We need more room for that. There. Okay, so let's make a nice and roomy treehouse, I guess, because that sounds cool. Add the leaves and branches later. First, let's also make a nice, definitely not safe way. I also need barriers. Slash give me barrier. So now let's get a ladder. So using barriers, we can make that. The ladder, it's floating in midair. So I want to use wall, but now I just realized there's no real actual. We're just gonna have to pretend here. You could use a full block if you want. You might have to make it a little bigger because that might just cause issues. Alright. Let's also make a nice little porch area, I guess, here. And let's get rid of those for reasons. And the reasons are, oh, come on. Okay, we're gonna do that. I just realized I barely removed those walls. So let's make a door there. We have limited room. Also, our walls are gonna have issues, but it's gonna be fine, right? Alright, let's add some glass here, here and here. I wonder which kids have glass. I've never been in a treehouse, so I might have completely messed something up. I don't know. I've never been in one ever. Not that I ever can remember. This might be a little big. I don't know. But I mean, a tree house, which is houses this big, that's decent room in real life. Like for a mini apartment. Actually, that's a lot. Minecraft makes everything makes things feel smaller than they actually are. Alright, now let's just fill in the ceiling. It's gonna be pretty quick because it's not all that big. Floor area is pretty small. Alright, so now we made a mud tree house that also doesn't have any doors, so yeah, that might be an issue. No tree house is probably, I don't know if there's any tree house made of mud, or are they actually that high? I don't these are things I don't know, and it might need to be told that. Also, I just realized this floor is very, very undetailed, so let's change that like that. And I guess let's also do that. We also need some supports because nothing like this could just stand on its own on its own. Oh, so let's get some of these. Actually, let's make it this color because that's like the color of the wood, so yeah. Oh, I can't do it for this, so we're just gonna have to keep it like that. Alright, now that we got our tree house, this treehouse is so undetailed. Again, I've never been in a treehouse, so I mean, I can't remember ever being in a treehouse. I probably haven't though. Can't remember the very beginning, right? But I don't think it ever happened. So let's finish. Okay, so I just added some details to the tree. So let's now let's add some let's add leaves to the tree. So let's do it. So I added all the leaves. I mean, we might want to add some more. Now there was this thing I wanted to do, so let's see if it works. It's like the kind of drippy thing. So, some. Can I? Oh, yeah. Okay, so. We're gonna have to, what if I use, can I use moss? Alright, let me see. Oh, moss works. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. So let's just repeat the cycle. We just place a moss block somewhere. I'm adding these extra details, like some things that make actual Minecraft stuff doesn't have, but it would be really cool. And so here. So do that. And then that one. One last one here. Let's also make sure they're decently hidden, not too much, but we don't want it just to look. See, like, cause that moss actually stands out a lot. So yeah, I've already added 2 stuff for some reason. So that's maybe a little too much. I don't know what goes in here, so I guess you guys could tell me. I mean, this is pretty small space to work with. But, so, there's also one more thing I wanted to add to. It was, these things, spore blossoms. Let me see. Can I place them? And also, how well would they fit on here? Actually, it might fit better on here, but we need something like that here. Yeah, just a few, because they pop out. Little bop. This should be like, if I just add 2 more, probably should be enough. 1 for each side. Oh, never mind, because it's on 3 symmetry. Alright, let's just add 1 here, and that should be enough. Let's also add a few on this thing, and there's no way to make it similar, so I'm gonna just have to use this. Okay, it works. I think it's perfectly covered. That's pretty nice actually, so we don't have to see it pink wool. I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Here is an issue because it's okay, yeah. So adding some of those, we've made stuff. I think we should also just add, I mean, if I had time, we should add more of these types of trees. But let's just we're just gonna add some extra trees. So let's get some nice trees. I'm gonna use this because it's cool. It's good enough. It's like the background filament stuff. There's one last thing after this we should add. That's it. I'm done. This is too much. One little last thing. We should add a rock. Actually, no, we already did, so I think that's good. Imagine that is your backyard. That backyard is the most insane backyard I've ever seen. So yeah, I guess we're done here. So I guess that's how some little things you could do to make some nice scenery. There's other things, like somewhere online I think I've seen someone do, like, what they did was use green stained glass. I think I've just seen it like in a background of something. I think I've never used this actually. Just saying, somewhere I think I've seen this, but whatever, we're not doing that. Just saying. So this is yeah. So if you ever need some scenery, here it is. This is the rock. You could use this rock. So I guess that's it. Goodbye until the next one. Subscribe please. Goodbye.